It's 2KK and I'm Alexis.
And I'm Ethan.
And
today we're doing,
so we just wanted to share some fun games that you can play when you're bored,
when you're tired,
or not tired.
well, not really.
When you're bored, or you have a bunch of people over and you don't know what to do, because these are really funny games that you can play.
So first, let's get into the first game.
Okay. So I'll explain this one.
Okay.
So the first game is
bench simulator.
It's not simulated. It's the bench game, and so this also is like bus stop, and it has a lot of different names. So the it's a lot of variations too. So one person sits on the bench. We're not gonna simulate it yet. And so they have to pretend and act like there are a bunch of people all around.
The bench is in just the middle of public, pretend you're in a park or something.
Here we go. Shrink. And so they have to sit on the bench, and then another person has to come up to them and try and get them to leave the bench. So
without touching them, you can't go like get off the bench.
Yeah, you can't do that. So the one trick is that you have to act like you're in public.
Yes.
So you can't just be like, I'm just gonna wait it out. You know, they'll get bored eventually. You have to. So let's say Ethan was trying to get me off the bench. I can't just be like, whatever, and just sit here. You have to act like.
You have to act like
it's So that's different than how you act at home. Okay.
Okay. So now
The bench game.
Yeah. She has to try any way to get me off of this bench, and I'm in a public situation. I'm in a park, and she cannot touch me unless she like forceful pushes or something.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Beth. Want to be my friend? I know you want to be my friend. Hey, let's be friends. I know you'll love to be my friend.
I'm just kidding.
Goodbye. Owie.
Okay, now it's my turn to try and get her off the bench. Okay, let me think. Okay.
Yeah, I see. You have the eyes of a star. You are magnificent. I foresee that you will make it onto one of your many stupid fashion shows.
Wow!
Easy!
Yeah, it's because you should act like you're in a public situation and not just sit on the bench for 5 minutes. Okay, this second one is called freeze tag. So you might be thinking, freeze tag? Who plays freeze tag anymore? That's
She plays freeze tag.
That's elementary school level. This freeze tag is different. So in this freeze tag,
I don't know this one, so.
you're gonna need more than 2 people, so you can't act this one out. So you're gonna need 3 plus people. So two people go up on stage, and so they have to act out a scene that it can be like anything. You want to try and avoid chase things. So like not like I'm coming after you, things like that. Don't do that. That makes it no fun. So they have to continue acting out their scene, and so then whenever another person feels like it who's in the crowd, they can say freeze, and the people on stage have to freeze, and that person can go up and choose a player that they would like to swap with. So they have to take the position that the character is in, and they have to start an entirely new scene from that position, and Yeah, it's really fun.
I haven't
funny.
done that one with her, so yeah, I don't know what
It
she's
takes
talking about.
more than 2 people.
Yeah. Okay, well, on to the next game. Okay, so the third game is the ABCs game.
Whoa! Elementary school thing. No. JK.
So the first person,
So
you need two plus.
people at least. So
2 or more.
the first person. Go ahead.
So the first person, they're going to start a sentence with a word that starts with the first letter of the alphabet, and it's gonna like. So the first person
A.
starts with A, the next person starts with B, and so on.
C. And then they have to. It doesn't have to be like one word. You know.
They have to like say a whole sentence. Like so, as far as like, let's say we're.
You can demonstrate this.
Yeah.
So basically, it goes on like that until
you
it
get to
takes
Z?
too long for you to think of a word for that letter to continue the scene. So it has to be a scene. You can't just be like, oh, it's it. Apples are on sale today. And somebody else can be like, bananas are too. That would work. But if somebody be like, hey, apples are on. Oh, that didn't work. Apples are on sale today. And another person can say, boats are in the water. That doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, it has to like. It has to correlate.
To be related.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you mess up, the buzzer sounds, buzzer, and another person can come into the game, or you can just continue on, and it can be really funny. Andrew, little bro, want an apple?
But apples have worms in them.
Can you stop? Not all apples have worms in them.
Duh, they always have worms in them.
Eat it anyways. Here you go.
Fun.
Great. Now let's go play.
What game should we play?
Dude,
I said
H.
hum.
Oh.
What game should we play?
I know. Let's do something fun outside.
How about jesting around?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
We're
wait.
not on H anymore. So that would be an example of a buzzer.
I suck at that game.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching this 2KK video sign language.
Please like and subscribe. Let's try to get
And comment.
25 likes and 25 subscribers.
And 25 likes, and we'll do a friends video. And give this video a thumbs up if you think you would ever play these games, or if you already have. And comment to tell us if
there are any games that you would like us to.
video cast.
We could do a second video of this
Yeah.
and talk about more games. So, again, please like, subscribe, and comment.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.